Hello, y'all. Don't mind the filter. This whole past week, I've been completely sick. Still have a raspy voice. And I have the filter because I've been a complete emotional wreck these past few days. Just reflecting and more than anything, I think I've been beating myself up a lot emotionally and mentally as well, and allowing my thoughts to take over and what I've heard about people and what people have told me about me not changing, or me being the same person, or me being this, me being that. And if you have felt the same way that I have felt, to where you beaten yourself up with crazy thoughts, where you start thinking and reflecting on yourself and really believing that you are this identity or this person that people point to, and they're just, it's a constant point of your flaws and your mistakes, and you are reminded of them even though you're putting an effort to change, but it just goes back to the same. And today's word allowed me to really reflect on a lot about that, because it was emphasized about grace and change, and it allowed me to really think deep about that and realize that I've been beating myself up for no reason, and even going through the motions for no reason, instead of me remembering that even through my trials and difficulties, like, I should be joyful, I should be happy, because God's grace is enough. And God's grace has been given to all of us without a cost. It's a free gift, and that gift has been given to us because it's a reminder of God's love through Jesus Christ, and what Jesus Christ did on the cross for us, and even the true resurrection, knowing that all that work was done for me. All that work was done for you. And it's just amazing to truly be able to reflect on that. And I've been a Christian for quite some time, but as a Christian, I'm not perfect. And it's so hard, honestly, really hard to follow Christ, because we're synced into the world. And even sometimes we allow our mouths, our actions to take over like the world. And I admit, like, I've made mistakes in the past that I'm not happy about, but I shouldn't be beating myself up. And neither should any of you who would watch this video or is going to watch this video. Like, none of you guys who have similarities or have gone through the same thing should be beating yourself up, because it's a very crucial feeling, and we're allowing ourselves to be drawn to the world, and more than anything, we're allowing Satan to win, instead of us truly leaning onto God and truly realizing that when we have accepted grace in our hearts, ultimately what's going to happen in a natural way, change will happen. And I was reflecting, and all this time, me beating myself up, I reflected after, and I realized, wait a minute. I have changed. I have. And it's all because of God's love. Will I continue to probably make mistakes? Will I probably sin in my present or future? Yeah, most likely. But when I'm reminded again about my faith, what's going to happen is that I'm going to come back even stronger and do those changes in a more natural way through God's love, through God's strength, because ultimately I have chosen to live with Christ. And nobody could take that away from me. And if you believe in the same way as I do, nobody could take that away from you either. So to end my night, because it's already late, I just wanted to share that with all of you. And remember that God's grace is enough. His love is enough. And if you are fighting to make changes in your life or struggling with sinning or lusting, God is with you. You're not alone. And those changes will be made when we give ourselves completely to God and we allow grace to take over our lives. So with that said, have a good night and thank you guys.